Alrighty, folks. I had to grab me a glass of water there because I have been thirsty for an opportunity to feel good about bringing this to you guys here, and finally it is time to end Chapter 4, where we will finally face Mr. Negative for the first time in the story of Spider-Man. But we won't just also be facing Mr. Negative. We will also be doing some very key tasks across the city before we transition into the next part of the story there as well too. And I am super excited. Insomniac has announced that the next part of the DLC for this game will be released next Tuesday. It is called Turf Wars. It features one of Spidey's oldest villains in Hammerhead. It is going to be super sick here, folks. Alright, so make sure everything is up and running here. Alright. So, when last we stopped, we're about getting into halfway of the main story here, folks, but when last we stopped here, we just had a little investigation trying to get into to see deeper into Martin Li's plans and what he intends to do across the city into Osborn. And we stopped near one of Mr. Negative's strongholds there, so we're going to try and clear that out first before we progress any further on here right now. Alright. Just taking a moment here to make sure that I've got the Turf Wars DLC on download here. I don't think it's available up just yet. Yeah, it's not yet. It's not there yet. But they already did put it in there. Alright. Now with that said here, let's continue on here, folks. Let me pull up my chair. Sorry about that. Alright. Tell you, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm so glad to get back into this game here right now.
Gotta check out the party at ESU.
Yeah, we are going to check out that party in just a bit.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Yeah, no kidding, Aunt May.
Never touches the ground.
Oops. Sniper scout.
Barb, hear me out. It's a barbecue. Sleep it off. Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
Alright.
And without further ado...
Got a demon warehouse, and we've taken out the guards.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。
Form 3 stealth
在他给我们
takedowns.
力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大。怎么样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。
Alright, 1, 2. Hello, ma'am.
Did you say hi?
He said hi.
Sorry, dear Mary, I need to leave the door.
大便，接住他，拿下他的软手。
It's been a little bit.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Oh, that's for your daddy there, man. I'm just gonna sit this at the table there, okay? Yeah, that's not for me. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. My little nephew there gave me some mail there that was intended for my brother. There.
That place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture
You want a
manufacturer.
hamburger or
From what I
pizza
can
roll?
see, it's more like illegal weapons.
You want a
And
hamburger?
this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Loose.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Ooh.
Like vicious more demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Nice. Ace the base. And that's very good.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
No kidding. Alright. That's pretty good. I hope my Wi-Fi is activated right now. I have gone live. Alright. At any rate, though. We'll see what happens here. Let's see. Let me take a moment and refresh my page here and just make sure everything's up and running. But all right, now that we've cleared that out.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up, you know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Hello, cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Alright, so let's see here.
Good shot.
Union Square Park. Nice. Alright. Whew. There we go. All right. Let's see what's happening at ESU here.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
No kidding.
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
I'll just take one of those. Yeah, we can do that.
Looking for someone dressed like Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture.
Should we go out this way?
It's a Halloween party. I doubt anybody's gonna stand out on the outside here. We're gonna have to go in.
We're so bored now.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Nothing's jumping at me here.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Yep. Luchador masks, skeletons, gestures, the works, and hell, even a fellow Spidey.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
There's an Electro here.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Normally we can get a good spot there from the upper decks. Just try not to bump into
Job offer in
anybody.
Delaware came through.
There's no Broadway in Delaware, no culture.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Wow.
Dude, what's with the white
If
spider?
that's Greg Miller there from Man, and Saviak, you really outdid yourselves with this. Stereos, mirrors. I think there's a good eye here right now.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
run for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real man? Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
Halloween party there. Yeah.
Looks okay, I guess.
Sorry about that. Wish I could make it up there.
Probably just buff that out.
Really wish I could have made it up to her. Oh well. We need to find Dr. Delaney though. There he is.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
I want to arouse
Can't use my
suspicion.
webs. How could I get up there?
Oh boy.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Wow. Of course.
Hey, over here!
Of course, again. Black coat. One second, folks. Oh, there's a fly spot here right now. It should be connected. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure. Got through there. There we go. All right. Wanted to make sure that it was going properly there.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Since I'm one of your nemesises, we gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Whip? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Shit.
What the hell? Oh, snap!
Shit. We got routes. We got routes quick. Probably a better idea to take the window there because we don't know if they're going to be watching the door. Plus, Spidey never uses the front door.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right?
Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
What's wrong with you? Now!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta hustle.
How about some mood lighting?
Good idea. Sit tight. We're all waiting. Let's see. I can't take him out. Damn, they got all sides watching. Oh. If you can't make... Oh. Move.
And where'd they take Delaney?
Have a habit of doing that.
Must be another way around.
are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Yes.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Alright. We're in for a wild chase. Oh no.
Shit. Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Restraint.
Believe me, this is for your own good. What did Lee do to these people? Not that guy again. You'll be okay later. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
doesn't have a concussion.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Osborn, Spider-Man, you rarely ever have time to ask. You gotta hurry.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix. Underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Ever the smiling cynic there, JJ. Alright.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
That's fine.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
It looks like.
There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
It's just when I thought it would be easy.
Now we gotta really watch out. If Sable catches wind of us there, they're gonna shoot us on sight.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We're all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one.
Nobody can do this. Nobody else can do this other than Spidey.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Damn right, Pete. Ain't nobody here but us spiders indeed.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Oh, son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more.
If we can manage to find a way around. Coast looks clear.
Jackpot.
Gotta act fast.
GR-27.
GR-27, conducted by Isaac Delaney.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Is Osborn trying to save certain people with this project? I've seen consistent results. Bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects become highly contagious. One subject exposed, 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. Oh man, risks way too high.
Creepy.
Yikes. This must be microscopic evidence there, the bacteria. Either that, or all piles of rats laid about. Probably the rats there, because I can see the feet.
Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Infected subject could trigger a global epidemic. Man.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
What is worth the risk? Is Osborn crazy? Thank you, Mama. He keeps the only sample with him at all times. Alright, we have what we need. I'm gonna pause it here for just a moment, folks. There, I'm gonna grab me a quick burger there, and I'll be back. Give me 1 second.
Huh? Bubbles? Hey. Ready? All those fine. I can put another one on for you. Come back. You want another one? You can. I'll have the cheese. That's fine. Cheese in. Hey, come to the bubbles. Put the bubbles in the water. Come on. You gotta take a bath. Come on, I need your help. I need you to help me. Come on, little man. Be warned there. I'm grandma. Come on. Come on, help me. Come help Uncle Jeremy. Come on. There. Jump in. Come on, put the bubbles in for grandma. Come on, put the bubbles in for grandma. One, two, let's go.
ketchup.
Get the car. Come in. Huh? Yeah. Alright, there you go.
Yes. Mom. What? Somebody said that he didn't want those. I know he put the stars in there, but maybe he didn't want those. Maybe he washed it before. I know he usually washes his other clothes, man. Now maybe you change your face for him. Listen to the boy. Bill. Oh, you already used all this relish. Did you already use all this relish? Lord, you go through some relish. Alright, come on. You sure go through some relish.
What?
I said, you sure go through some relish.
There's another jar.
Another jar? Where is the other jar? Is it down here?
No, up there where the plates are.
Where the plates are?
Where the regular plates are.
Oh, where the regular plates are. We didn't have any ketchup. We didn't have any ketchup. Come on, Not about this barbecue sauce we just got. Just want to keep it one deep. Nice hot mustard. Nice hot mustard with a bit of red mayo and some ranch.
You want a double?
This thing was a little too simple, but I'll get the other like so insidious these things. Crazy. Why you saw me misled in the back. Right?
Oh, guess what I did? I reached out to Tracy and asked her to ask Jack about somebody I called a couple of places. And one place said that we've got 45 customers waiting. How that is. But I wanted a recommendation for somebody that's dealt with
Yeah.
So Tracy's going to ask Jack.
I mean, it's not surprising though that so many customers are waiting for it too.
I mean, there's so much, everybody's got roofing and more basement, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad basement bills. Unfortunately, just weren't equipped to handle the hurricane. I mean, think about it. And
You had so much rain, so much.
Pam, I mean, I'm telling you, Pam's had to constantly clean out her basement there because of flood water. appreciate it. I do. Trust me, I do. I hope so. So stop fretting about the cost. Sorry about it.
I bought you some cranberry juice.
You don't think I noticed that? I'm working on water right now, though. Alright. My goodness. Alright. My apologies, folks. Sorry that I took a little bit of an extended break there. Had to get me some grub, a couple of burgers, and I had to get my nephew situated in the bathtub there, and now, is with me as well there too. Which is probably not a good idea to ladies' burgers where she can reach them. No, All right. So, we've only had...
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Before we do so as well there too, we got a few upgrades we got to consider as well there too. I like this. Hold up. Sorry about that. Not at this time. Red sensors. Like that. Oh, nice. Prime tokens. Let's take a look at some gadgets here. Oh, excuse me. Impact Web Cascade. Enemies knocked back by the Impact Web will spread their webbing to enemies they collide with. Ooh! But we don't have enough tokens there to really go for that. This one, though, we do. We can increase the gadget's shot for the spider drone. That's fine. Let's get stuff longer there. But we'll need some challenge tokens. And there's a wider concussive blast. Suspension matrix. Oh, nice. Need some, some more. There. Let's see. Once per combat encounter. I like this. We definitely need this here. because we deal with a lot of shielded enemies. All right.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Yeah. That's for sure. Welcome on in, Captain Justice. Hope you're enjoying the stream there. Yeah, we're getting into part 3 of chapter 4 of my playthrough there for Spider-Man. And now we're looking at Dr. Morgan Michaels. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, let's see here. I don't blame you there, Captain Justice, man. Yeah.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Not good. But of course, we gotta find out how this
That
happened.
place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
I kind of enjoy them there simply because I enjoy changing pace of stealth.
Just need to distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put us? What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
Let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Guess it was nothing. What the?
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. I should get a photo of this. Got it. Time to move.
Yikes, that's not good. Oh yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Standish, I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
I barely use the spider drones myself. Hello, Nissan. How you doing?
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Sure could use a coffee.
Yeah, that was Sable.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word,
not too
get
bad.
Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Just in a little bit of a tight squeeze. Just in a little bit of a tight squeeze there, so forgive me if I don't not talking so much.
Got moving. Stand by. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Check.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah.
Made it.
Oh god, barely. Okay, up the stairs. Well, they see me. They're just not that suspicious just yet.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michaels' relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
What was that?
Oh shit. Damn. Let's see the second guard.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
Gonna be quite difficult.
The hell was that?
Come on, my boy. Turn. Turn. And we're out.
Looks important.
I think they get paid well enough here. Alright.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Should grab another photo. Perfect. Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him.
Definitely
Osborn
not
doesn't
getting
trust
through
anyone
right
else
here.
to secure it. I hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us.
Let's see what this thing does.
Again? What's up with these lights? Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Move it. Close.
Whew. Had to breathe one out.
Come on, come on.
Better check it out.
Oh crap. Whew.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
What's that? I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. She's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
That was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Yeah, they don't really get paid enough, Neeson. Really appreciate everybody who's stopping in the stream there. Sorry if I don't respond immediately. I get very focused there on certain intense missions like that. Oof.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Oops. Here we go. No, she is not. That's what I could have spent it on earlier. That's okay, though.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Yeah, got a little bit of a side mission. Let's see. Backpack token as well there too. Let's grab the backpack token here while we're at it here. And we got side missions by the wazoo.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita?
Demons are firing on our APC.
That's Miles's mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Feast Shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I feel like that backpack is... I'm trying to find it without using, my senses. I know I can hear it. Ah, there we are. Ooh.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Nice. Hold up, folks. Gonna get me another bite. Oof. Spider Armor Mark III. Ooh, we can... Serious. Arms race discharges amplified EMP buildup to stun enemies and disable their weapons. Could be useful. But for now, we'll just keep what we got here. Nice. Oh, nice. Stealth big time. Negative suit. All right.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
store for us here? Let's see here. Yep. We'll check out what Doc has first before we go on to the next challenge. Side mission there. Let's go there too. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Drop my controller.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Okay, the amperage is set to... No, that's too high. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Gotcha.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
I need to get this into this part. Let's see here. Ah, okay, I got it. There we go. Hero.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Alright, sit. Good girl, stay. Alright.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Alright. Sit, girl. Sit. Alright, so let's see here.
Finished.
All right.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
So exciting. All right. Let's start with the highest one here. And we'll work our way from there. Let's see here. Nice. Perfect. All right.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Otto's got good promise.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. He says seeing them keeps him humble.
Yeah.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Sweet. Alright. Let me see here if there's more to research here first before I go. Let's put on some tunes here.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
He loves his cheese squares. Alright. Let's see here. Hello. Let's see what's over here first.
The device will need two parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain, from your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your web friend, soon we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
Wow. Over here. Really is on a mission there to unlock the mind to its ultimate potential. Material Candidate X09. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Let's take a look. Did it?
Sweet nanowires. Nice. Alright.
Time for some science.
Let's see here. Okay. That's got one. Excuse me. There we go.
That looks right.
Glycerol 3 phosphocholone. My goodness. Nice, so we've completed them all there. That's of course our way back out. Just trying to walk around here and see. Oop, can't go this way. Alright. I'm just trying to walk around here and see we've already inspected most of this. Or all of it, I should say, really. Okay. Looks like what we'll need in there will be in Octavius's office. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
It's not just Peter's intellect. He also has good deductive reasoning.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Galley! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Uh-oh's trying to get my affection, if you can see her in the camera there, folks. Alright, sit, bro. Sit. Here she is, folks. Alright, sit, bro. Thank you. Alrighty.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
No kidding. Oh my goodness.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
But hold on before we visit Aunt May. Stage 2 intracranial interface. Let's see here. Nice. Okay.
That did it.
Wait, hold on. Precision targeting? Okay. Got it.
Finished.
Nice. All right. Nice. And to screenshot that trophy. And now we'll go and visit Aunt May.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Let's get this next here.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line. And I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the tape. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect there's no...
Oop.
What are you doing here? Oh, we got a fighter.
Listen to JJ's stuff here.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt? You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man. A few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up. Seriously? Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man. Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Cowards. Oh, me. It was 27 and just 58. Wow. Looks like we need to keep looking for some daily viewers.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
Man, hope they're okay.
Keep moving. Cut through there. Closed up today. Tomorrow. Sorry. Come on, no picks. Keep moving.
When you say it like that, how would you say it? There are opportunities to be had, like half off at Decadent Spa. Half off? Okay, for that I'll leave the house. Nice to know you didn't risk your life for a hot stone massage.
Huh. Hacking it. I wonder if it still works.
Okay.
Nice moves.
Not too bad. Walk through his miles here, complete this last section here. This will be the end.
Fresh fish right here.
Everyone at the right is ready for inspection.
Mission ship right here.
Kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. Could jump the fence.
Do you know anyone by the name of Martin Lee?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Maybe Maybe I could turn on that siren. Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right. Okay. Stay calm. I gotta distract him.
Maybe I should just let you go. Get up.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show. I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead? So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says they report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Great question. Let's let this guy
Okay. I'm in the clear. Phew. That was tense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this, okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people.
Sit.
You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR what? No, you just gotta smack it up time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here. Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there. Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers aren't been outdated.
That's cool. People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
I warned them about the Illuminati, and they wouldn't listen.
Let's get outside, and I think that's gonna wrap up here right now. Set up for our next one. We'll wait and see if Peter has any last words he needs to say there before we get to it. Oh, and we need to listen to what Jameson was going to say as well there too. It's not yet available. Not yet available. Let me see. Yep. Let me go to the JJ archives.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line. And I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics. But I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.
Good guy, Jameson. Alright. And with that, we are officially done with Chapter 4 of Spider-Man. We have come face to face with Martin Lee as Mr. Negative, and now we have a new task on our hands. So, for our next stream, it's gonna take me a little bit to figure out what to title Chapter 5 here. I'm tempted to call Chapter 5 Feast or Famine, and I'm probably going to commit to that there. All right, so the next time we do Spider-Man on next Friday, we'll go into Chapter 5 called Feast or Famine. I think I'll take it see how far I take it there. But basically chapter 5 is going to be centered around the the introduction of Devil's Breath and how it's used there. Okay, that's basically what Feast or Famine is going to be about, and it's going to be referencing the feast shelters, of course, there too. Okay, so up until the introduction, when the Devil's Breath is first brought to surface, there is how far we'll take the 5th chapter. Alright. I'm gonna try and find someone to host for you guys here. Hold on 1 second. Looks like Wildling's back with more of the Spyro Reignited trilogy here. So
Hey Yuri, I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Alright, now officially with that there. We'll go and host Wildling. Because she's doing Spyro Reignited trilogy there. We'll go and say hi to her and her fellow bears. And I'll have this uploaded onto my Twitch and my YouTube, guys, there. Thanks to you all for tuning in here. I will see you all on next Tuesday there. Take care. Don't forget the Kuala Lumpur Major is happening later tonight for Dota 2. So I'll be in and out, back and forth between that and, of course, chilling in Wildling stream. But I'll catch you guys next week there. Have a good weekend, guys. Take care.